What's good? It's your boy Tab Money, and today I'm gonna talk about what I was put on this earth for to represent the four main societies that you see on the screen, which is the New Age movement, the Transhumanism movement, the Extra-Terrestrial movement, and secret societies. Now, when it comes to my belief in my structure, it's based upon the things that I have been indoctrinated with through television, through music, through school, through video games, through cartoons or anime. Many things that I've been growing up seeing in my life. And when it really come down to it, though, those that represent these four main societies are promoting a lifestyle that's of this world and of the spirit realm, but not of Yahweh, of course, not of the Abrahamic religions or anything that sort of thing. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is that I've been trying to figure out what I was put on this earth for, based upon how I was raised. Now, let me tell you this: when I first came into this world, it was just me, my mom, my dad, and my mother. Now, here's the symbology of it. My mom's favorite color is black. My dad's favorite color is white. My sister's favorite color was blue at that time, and my favorite color was red. And when you look at the structure of that, it's symbolic. So, and also 4 is my favorite number. 44 is my ultimate number, and 4 is my favorite number. You know what I'm saying? You can see why 4 is my favorite number because I got the four main societies on the screen. So when it comes down to it, though, when I realized my father was of light, but my mother, she was of darkness. And how I know this? Well, my mom's favorite color is black. My dad's favorite color is white. So when it comes down to the symbology, if I'm gonna give a prediction. If I was living with my father, I would not be up here doing this stuff. Like basically, I would have been part of the truth movement, or I would have become a black Hebrew Israelite. I would have become of the Abrahamic religions. But if I lived with my father, then my father would could have just raised me and stuff and whole 9 yards, which is why he ended up having kidney failure and ended up getting sick because Yahweh knew if I would have lived with my father, I would not turn out how I am today. The reason why I'm like this today is, of course, my mother, because you gotta understand, she upset that I stretched her stomach out. She upset that she can't lose the fat that she have now. So basically, what has been going on is my mom taking many medication, taking many vaccines and shots, and she been going seeing tarot readers and going to ancient ways and talking to tarot readers. What I'm saying is, my mom have a gang of spirits on her, a gang of spirits, and what those spirits' mission is to break me down as a person, so I would never embrace Yahweh and never accept Yahweh. So that's the whole idea of why I choose this route. Now I know it's sad at the same time, like man, it's never too late for you, but it is. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer win the game of my soul. He won over my soul. He went through neck and strife to win over my soul because the people that was around me and my mom, my sister, everybody else was all under subliminalism, was all under a spell, under a curse. And they're still not in reality. They still sleep. They're still sleeping in their slumber. So being around these type of people and knowing I didn't make the right friends in my life and stuff like that is the reason why my father had kidney failure. I don't know why he had kidney failure, but he ended up having kidney failure, you know what I'm saying? Because, he didn't want to take me in, he didn't want to raise me, but instead he wanted to raise his girlfriend's son, cook for him, take him out to the movies, take him out to the park. You know what I'm saying? When I was there too, but when I was not there, he was doing that behind closed doors. And he was lying to me in front of my face. And none of that, but his girlfriend was also having another guy come in their house and rub her feet and stuff. So what I'm trying to say though is that my father was weak, my mom is weak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me was weak. And that's the reason why I'm embracing these four main societies. And that's the reason why I would never embrace Yahweh or Allah or Virgin Mary or any other Abrahamic religions because when it come down to it, my mom was of it, but even though she was dealing with tarot and stuff, but my mom, she claimed to be a Christian, and my dad, he was Catholic. So when it really come down to it, though, I grew up with weak parents, which is why I look at Shango and Oshun as my parents. because having these parents, even though they shower me with material things, that don't mean nothing. It's all about raising me and helping me figure out, helping me have my own choice in life and what I want is best for my life in order for me to become a better person. But dealing with my mom, like I said, she got a gang of spirits in her. So my mom is really possessed. You know what I'm saying? Not only possessed, but now it fucked up her mental state and everything now. So that's one thing I want to say. So when it comes to the four main societies, which is the New Age movement, the Transhumanism movement, the Extra-Terrestrial movement, and secret societies, like when it come down to it though, this is why I'm on this earth for, and this is what my purpose for. Since I'm serving Lucifer and the fallen angels, since I'm serving the 13 tribes of the Illuminati bloodline, the Masonic order. I'm not a Mason, but my mom's parents, my grandpa and my grandma were Masons, but I'm not a Mason. I'm not part of no because they're monotheistic and I'm polytheistic. So I'm not going to believe in one supreme God. I believe in many gods and goddesses. So, but the main thing I want to say though is that what I'm finna bring into the world is that's why I'm Lucifer's last weapon. I'm Lucifer's last resort. Once the Antichrist and the false prophet come upon this earth, I'm gonna play in between those lines, which means I play a part of what I'm about to shape in this world. Definitely with the metaverse, but also with the astral planes, or basically the tree of the clip off when it comes to the left hand path or black magic. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is that I'm on this earth for a reason, and I realized I gotta put. I'm on this earth to not only serve Lucifer, but the 13 tribes of the Illuminati bloodline, the Masonic order and their agendas, and the Jewish people that's in Hollywood, their agendas. Just everybody with the agendas that they want to promote out there. Like I said, they've been indoctrinating me this whole time since I've been watching movies and playing video games and all this other stuff. They've been indoctrinating me since I was starting watching TV and stuff. Since I was 2 or 3 years old. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is that I've been indoctrinated so long with these type of beliefs that these four main societies push out there. And when it comes down to these four main societies pushing them type of beliefs out there, is a real reason why I'm never turning my back on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm never turning my back on the four main societies that represent their offsprings of what they represent. You know what I mean? That's one thing I want to say. So the main thing I want to let y'all know is that yes, I did sold my soul back in 2012, way before December 21st came. And now since we coming so close to the age of Aquarius, I'm gonna make a pact with the Baphomet. Then later on with the Egyptian gods said too, writing my name in blood, writing everything else in red ink, and burning that paper and sending it to the crossroads or basically the clip off and seal my deal. And then now I'm gonna go through a fasting. I might drink water most of the time, but I am gonna go through a fasting of not eating nothing and stuff. So I am gonna get myself serious with the spirit realm and get serious with Lucifer and everything I represent. And I'm willing to die what I represent too, so I don't give a damn. So other than that though, man, that's all I want to say. I want to put out there. So when it really come down to it though, y'all, like I said, if I was living with if my father would have took me in, you know what I'm saying? I could have been I could have been a main motivator for the truth movement. I could have been a main motivator for the black Hebrew Israelites. If my dad would have took me in, I would have been positive. I would have never got into them lifestyles. I would have never been stuck in that school that I was at. All that stuff. My dad would have down there and made me into a better man, and I would have became a better man. I would have became a man I desired to be. But since that's not my path, since that's not the way that my dad didn't allow it, that's why he died and had kidney failure because he didn't take me in. And he did not want to take me in, but decide. But the thing is, what's fucked up about it is he got repercussions because he was dealing with his girlfriend's son. You know, he was cooking food for him. He was taking out to the movies, taking him to the park and stuff. All that stuff. I know he did that shit. I know that my father did that shit. So the main thing I want to say though is that, when it come down to it though, that's why my father died because he didn't take me in. I would have been a different person if my dad would have took me in. Like I said, my dad's favorite color is white, and my mother's favorite color is black. And since I was living with my mom and raised by my mom and other toxic people that came here, is why I'm of the dark side, and that's why I'm a dark human. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I want to say. So this is your boy Terry. I'm finna sign off, and that's all I want to say. So peace.